name, but I don't know who they play or anything. I don't know anything about them besides the fact that I know the name because it's funny.
Yeah.
Now we have Cultist versus Cruzloops, sporting Ice Climbers and Samus respectively. Cultist is like one of 4 Ice Climbers mains. Actually, there's a lot of them, surprisingly. All of them complain that, you know, Icy suck, but at the same time, they have no signs of stopping.
No, heck no. When you're committed to a character, you never give up on them. I mean, it's like you and Bayo.
Oh my god, dude, I'm trying so hard to give up on him. I'm actually, Bro's gonna show me Pokemon Trainer stuff later tonight, because I've been looking into them, but I'm like, I'm gonna watch.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this up air carry is ridiculous, looking like Captain Falcon almost.
I mean, this character has no range on their abilities, but if they hit and make contact, it's so much damage.
Oh god. They're sick.
Oh, Nana with the shield, but no, the dash attack clearly sends Popo sky high.
So Icy can do some really sick stuff, but it's interesting that, like, while they have the D-Syncs and stuff everybody's worried about them having, they're still so low on the tier list in a lot of people's opinions.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just crazy because they have so many like weird, wacky stuff that kill, you know, between 0 and 40%, and then they just have outright kill moves after like 120 or 150 or so. Like we're seeing here.
They have to. If they don't have a kill set after that amount of damage, there's no point.
It's just like they have crazy setups and like no one is bothering to pick them up really besides the select few, and those few, okay, so the people who pick up Ice Climbers are just straight up lab rats. That is it. They're either lab rats or casuals who think that 2 characters is better than 1. That's the only people who play Icies. If you're not down to like sit in a lab for a couple hours and figure out some weird D-Sync stuff that you're probably never going to get in tournament, you're not a true Ice Climber player.
That is very true.
And that's just facts, B.
And to answer your question, Danny DeLito plays Mega Man.
That's sick. That's gangster.
Oof! Good back air right there.
Yeah. Nice back air, the classic on commentary. Nice back air classic, I like it.
I mean, honestly, that is the one move out of every character that is actually good.
If you looked at like all the different moves, I'm sure back air and Nair is probably like the overall strongest across the cast.
Yep. Oof. Just repeatedly throwing out moves, hoping they would hit. Come on, Cultist, you're better than that.
And earlier today, I set up an auto fishing farm in Minecraft, and I'm not fishing as hard as Cultist was for that on Smash. Let me tell you.
Pretty much.
Let me tell you what, dog. That was rough there for a minute, but he's back in it. The warrior's gonna do it.
Taking a little damage right there, but he's still in. Oh, here we go.
We're gonna see it again, yeah.
And
the game is back to
3 up airs. He got around 60%.
Well, you know why? It's because 2 characters is better than 1.
That is very true. Oh, good split.
The climbers are split, but Cruzloops is unable to punish it.
Oh my god.
Gets him off stage, but then lets him back on. And will he die from this? No. He doesn't have a good setup percent.
Who's the DI?
Yeah. So around these percents, it's really hard to get like weird D-Sync setups, especially on platforms like that. There's just no way. Culture just has to straight up beat him in neutral a couple times.
Oh! Throw out moves!
Not gonna quite do it. Not even on the DI-less Popo or Nana.
Oh no. Oh, and that will
up air's gonna do it. Yeah, or up throw rather, not up air.
Wow, I actually did not know Samus had an up throw kill.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you live long enough, anything's gonna kill besides like Fox Laser. That's never gonna kill, but
true.
Wolf eventually kills by just being able to keep you off stage.
Alright, and so that was a really close game. Cultist can easily bring that back. He just needs to be way more patient with his moveset.
Yep. We're going to see the Ice Climbers stay. The Samus is staying as well. We're going to head into game number 2 here as we're loading on up. Best of 3 set here, winners round 2. We're on Smashville, the Smash 4 Classic, and now a lot of people are still, you know, all about the Smashville hype strain here in Ultimate. Okay, that could have been really bad, but he got back. It's fine.
Yep. Oh, good juggles right there.
So I know that a lot of the Ice Climber stuff, that was kind of sick, almost did a shield break, was based on like a Nana ledge trumping. Now apparently Nana can't really do that, but if you ledge trump, then Nana can still like F smash them. So they've like already found new ways around it. I don't know, it's like, I saw some weird thing on Twitter because I follow a couple Icy players.
Oh no!
Wow, the Zay are gonna kill him.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I didn't realize how much lag was on that move.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so like the Zairs in general are kind of like air dodges. I feel like they're not like, obviously you don't really want to buffer them and use them too low off stage because they do have a set like a pretty strong amount of lag there to prevent you from getting back if you mess it up. So it's kind of spooky to use them more than once, maybe twice off stage.
Yep, okay, Sopo is left right now. And I just wanted to point out earlier, he Zaired on stage and Nana ran through it while I hit Popo.
Yeah.
It's so stupid to me.
Ices are weird, dude. Okay, so Ices and Ultimate, I feel like are gonna be like the melee Ices. We're not gonna be able to figure them out fully for like 5 years, but when we do figure them out, we're gonna find some like really easy to do 0 to death, and that's gonna tilt the whole scene.
Yep. Oh, good Blizzard.
Wow, okay.
Oh. And King Sim of the day, and oh, that was a perfect setup right there.
Wow, okay, so that up B, just gonna try to set up and get him off stage, gain backstage control. He does that, but then the ice cubes, I mean, these icebergs, ice cubes, whatever they are, I don't even know. The frozen things are really doing a number on Cultist.
No.
Wow, Cultist not able to make it back there. That was
a bumper of the air dodge.
Unfortunate, but answers back quickly. We're at 0-0 here in game number 2. Cultist has to find something to do here because right now Cruzloops is sitting rather pretty. He has a game up. He can afford to lose this one, but Cultist on the other hand on winner's side stock right now. A little bit earlier than we'd expect it to happen for him.
Alright, up airs. Oh my gosh! Juggling him so easy in forward air! Not gonna do it just yet.
The double hits from Ice Climbers can be really ridiculous. Wow, that F smash gonna do it. We're gonna go into game number 3 here.
Let's go, Cultist. He read that run away and just caught him with the forward smash, which I'm very surprised because that forward smash is like lands right in front of Ice Climber's feet, and that's how far it goes.
Yeah. So Cultist this is an interesting position because right now technically Cruzloops could be getting an upset just by seed-wise, but at the same time they're so close to being even that we're going to be going into a game 3, and both these games have been pretty close. We're going back to Smashville. It makes sense. I mean, it's a good stage for both players, I feel.
And just to say this again, we did take off Kalos for this tournament and put in the new stage.
Yggdrasil or whatever the hell.
Yes.
Something like that.
That's why I just called it the new stage. Because there's no way I'm going to pronounce the exact name.
That new one.
Very pretty though.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, good grab.
That's gonna... Yeah, so it doesn't kill that early because, as you know, most people can recover at least a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's still sick looking. But like, if he gets a grab now, right by the ledge, it may just straight up kill. Maybe if he was at like 60, I don't know. It's pretty
that'd
close.
Be crazy. Oh, good get up.
Oh, he landed right on top of that down smash. Really not a great option.
Nana wasn't with him.
No.
Oh, that is upsetting.
Nana's DI, straight trash. Just not good. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Icy, like, every one of Ice Climber's hits is just meaty, dude. Like, they don't have any bad...
Cultist just gets on these random strings that deal so much damage. It's just crazy. It's like, why don't you do that all the time?
So every move in Icy's arsenal does like 1,000,000,000% because there's 2 of them. But at the same time, if you lose one, they're so much weaker that it's like still a pretty fair trade-off.
Yep.
It's just nuts. Wow, that down air was going out big. I don't even know what he was trying to read there. I think he should have gone a little bit lower trying to...
Oh, here we go.
For that.
Trying to get that off again.
Jump. And air dodging back to the ledge. Very smart option by him. The up smash not going to quite go through that shield enough. Not going to shield poke it. So we've only seen one Blizzard to where it freezes out from Cultist this whole set. I think he's gonna need to find at least 1 or 2 more of those in this game.
Well, the other thing you have to watch out for is that down smash first, but the Blizzard does so much shield damage.
It really does. I mean, if they're in shield and you walk on a Blizzard, like, homie's either gonna get frozen, get his shield broken, or just die. So just do it. Do it. It is a good option.
Oh, good spacing, but he should have killed Nana right there.
Well, he tried, he knocked him off stage. Just matter if you kill Nana, because Popo's dead already.
Yep. But in my opinion, it's still, if you separate them early percent, get rid of Nana.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Early, like, honestly, your whole goal against Ice Climbers is to split them apart and then to try and kill Nana. Unless you split them apart and Popo's at like 150, then just go for Popo and try to end the whole stock in general. But getting rid of Nana is never a bad idea if you can help it. Speaking of separation, though, Cruzloops has done a really good job, pretty much this whole set, of getting the climbers apart and helping just deal with them one-on-one. But whenever they are together, he's been taking lots of percent, you know, to make it back up to even. So
yeah, he easily stands at 103 right now,
man. That shield damage is over. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not.
Oh wow! I can't believe he did die.
Stick, dude. That mecha suit. Oh, yeah. Lagan. All right, homie, up and
bad up B right there. Nicely done by Cultist, taking away 2-1. But still, very nicely done by Cruzloops. Trying to adjust from the just dorky Ice Climbers play.
No, honestly, yeah. No, Ices are like, they're pretty sick. They're also so infuriating to play against, dude. I feel like Ices, and so for me in Smash 4, Tibbs and Batrakuda can attest this because I love both of them to death. But in Smash 4, if I played against a Pac-Man, I would just look them in the eye and be like, I am not getting tilted before losers, and I would just DQ myself. Like, I remember there was one time I was playing Tibbs in bracket at a tournament that I paid to enter. And we're playing in winners. Halfway through game 1, I just turned to her and just go, bro, you know I love you, but I gotta make a losers run somehow, and I'm not doing it on a bad mindset, so I just left. I feel like Ices, in a way, are pretty much that for this game. They are so, like, they're very, you have to have a very, like, strong and calm mindset to play against them, or you're just gonna get rocked and rolled. It's gonna be over fast. Very true. Because they just rack up damage, they have weird hitboxes. Half their stuff doesn't work most of the time, but when it does work, you eat like 150 and you're dead. So, I mean, they're ridiculous. But they're super sick. They're so cute. Nana and Popo is the best couple. Okay. Or brother and sister. I don't know what they are, dude.